Hello, welcome to Perfume. I am Emily here again today with Twixie. Twixie, she's right there on that little ottoman. And we have been recovering from surgery together. I had surgery to remove lymph nodes that tested positive for breast cancer back in December. I did chemo and I did my surgery on the 9th of July. I'll show you the scar. Ooh. But they removed 26 lymph nodes and they said that they didn't find any trace of cancer in the lymph nodes. So apparently everything I did, chemo, periodic fasting, lots of green tea, lots of healthy food, walking 3 miles a day before my surgery, all that stuff did the trick. And there's a part of me that's like, well, why couldn't they just tell me that I didn't have any cancer left before the surgery? But apparently they couldn't, so I had to do it. And now I have some peace of mind. I still have treatments for many months, but I feel better. I feel like, things are getting better. This is kind of healing slowly. My functionality is coming back into my arm, and I'm going to review Believe today. Back to Believe. Yes, this is a appropriate fragrance, I think, for the moment. I was also saying to myself aloud many times before the surgery, I am healthy, I am well. No, I'm healed, I am healthy, I'm well, and I'm rich. Because somebody else who got free of cancer said that they said that aloud to themselves, and it worked, and apparently it worked for me too. So, positive affirmations. This stuff is nice. This is Believe. It is a Britney Spears fragrance released in 2007. This is an oldie but a goodie. Apparently it was reformulated. I saw a review where they compared the older one, the reformulation, and the newer one. Flight. I think this is the new one, and the old one has like a metal top here. This triangular bottle is kind of cool. It's all triangles. Funky, a little departure from the fantasy line, but it is a very nice fragrance. I think I've been pleased to have it as my fragrance that's up. We'll spray some now. It's pretty light for what it is. I mean, I feel like, all right, we'll put the notes up here. Go through guava and tangerine in the top. Middle is lime blossom and honeysuckle. Honeysuckle is like a great fragrance or a great floral note in my opinion. I really like it. In the base you have patchouli, praline, and amber. And the patchouli is the prominent for sure. It's just really well, the notes are just really well melding. It works together really, really well. I enjoy a patchouli note, and I don't mind it if it's, strong. I don't have a lot of patchouli fragrances, but I think that the combination of the earthy patchouli with a slight hint of amber and praline, it's not very prominent in the base there. Really, that earthiness works well with the honeysuckle. I guess the lime blossom, although I don't know what lime blossom smells like on its own. I don't know if I've ever smelled it. It's just really nice, but it's pretty light. I mean, for what it is, I would say it's like a summery, springy fragrance. It's just not heavy enough to hold up in cold weather or cool weather. I think it makes sense that I didn't realize this was such an old fragrance. Really, there's a lot of reviews on Believe on the YouTubes because it's been around for a really long time. But you would think that, it makes sense that it's a good fragrance, because how else would it have stood the test of time and even gone through a reformulation, which can sometimes throw things off. My understanding is that if you had the old original version, it was a little bit stronger, and this one is a little bit more diluted, maybe. But I think it's still just really lovely. And it's definitely not overpowering. It lasts a little bit longer, maybe. That patchouli is an anchor, but it's not super well anchored. I would say it's just like, it's really lovely. Just the tangerine is almost imperceptible. The guava takes over, but the tangerine, I think, it gives it this little bit of lightness and uniqueness, freshness. The honeysuckle is just a really fresh, pretty floral note. And mixing with the earthy patchouli, it's just a really nice fragrance. Like, I wish that she had done more Believe fragrances. Like, why not expand the Believe line instead of the Prerogative line? Like, I felt like that would have been better. But hey, here we are. Believe is a really nice Britney fragrance. If you want to check it out, it's available on clearance on Fragrance Net right now. A 3.3 ounce bottle goes for $26.99 retail, and then when you get the 35% off after you put in your code, and I think you can do that as many times as you want, because I have ordered from them so many times and I just keep putting in my email and phone number, and they give me the discount code. So with that discount code, it's $17.54, and that's for the 3.3 ounce. For the 1.7 ounce, we have a $23.99 retail price, and then a $15.59 price after the discount on Fragrance Net. So this, I'm not a sponsor, or they're not a sponsor. I don't get sponsors. I don't have enough subscribers. I'm not even monetized. But generally, I feel like, you know, it's a good place to buy fragrances from. And I have a suspicion, just given how it goes with the Believe fragrances, like if something is good and it gets discontinued, then you might have a case where you've got a perfume that's going to increase in value. I sort of feel like that's what this is going to do, because it's on clearance on Fragrance Net, which usually means that it may be about to be discontinued. I mean, I could be wrong, but generally I feel like that's why they're putting it on clearance, is they're like moving the inventory. So, you know, I could be wrong, but I feel like I might buy one more, even though I still have a bunch of this, to potentially resell it because I feel like it's gonna go up in value. And I have a big Britney collection anyway. I don't know, is that wrong? Maybe that's wrong, but I like it. I think it's a good fragrance. I think it could even give it away as a gift. Like if I don't end up reselling it, I feel like it will probably increase in value when it becomes less available. But also it makes a nice gift because it smells good. But it is a little weak, so you kind of gotta reapply, and that's okay. You know, it's not an expensive fragrance. It's just one that smells good. So, Believe by Britney Spears from 2007. I give it a big thumbs up. I like a patchouli note. I think this is a really lovely combination of patchouli and sweet guava and honeysuckle, primarily. Yeah, if you like this fragrance, let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I have, I've just been very thankful for all the well wishes and everything. Very thankful for everybody who supported me through the surgery. It's just a testament to how humans come together when they've got something important to do, and everybody takes a little piece, and they literally took a piece, but they take a part of the process on, and we can do amazing things. So thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, please, it would be fantastic if you'd subscribe. If you give this a like, I would really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.